What's up, guys? It is Captain Maxwell telling you the story of another war and what happened. War whales against Clantanemo Bay, random war, relatively even matchup. We were down 1-10, I believe. Um, as you can see, the score 82-82. So, yeah, a tie on stars, a win on percent, but that doesn't even begin to describe what went down. We're gonna go through it, no worries. First, you are going to be able to see that one of our 11s remained 1-starred, and that was actually the same for one of their 11s. However, though, we did have an 11 versus 11 3-star, as you can see. We're going to end on that, so that's going to be coming up, guys. We're going to do it a little bit differently today. We are sort of going to chronologically go through what happened inside this war, and I don't know, maybe it's going to be a bit more exciting that way. So let's start off with Grey Worm right here. We are going to have a lot of Town Hall 9 action today, as we did not get many 10v10 triples. We only got one 10 versus 10 3-star. We do have one 10 versus 11 2-star to look at, and then of course the 11 versus 11 triple in the very end. That actually was our last attack in war, so pretty epic. Definitely get ready for the ending of this video. But first, gotta show the Town Hall 9s a little bit of love. I actually really like that because for one, War Whales 9 did very well this war, and for two, lately I have not been showing that much Town Hall 9 content on the channel. Hence, we are gonna focus a bit on that today. It just makes a lot of sense. So that is why I do have 5 Town Hall 9 attacks prepared for you guys today. And in case you are questioning that, of course TDH is going to be in it once again. Lay Streak is still alive, so that's awesome. He's like way over 70 right now. Maybe he's even broken 80. I'm not quite sure. I should definitely do a better job at catching up on this before I start recording the recaps, but I just happen to not do so. So yeah, that's that. But Grey Worm has already been doing work. A very nice Coco Loon coming in right there to take out one Black Bomb. But still his wall breakers are going full retard mode, so opening up a section of wall that does not help him out at all. But Grey Worm did grab himself a 6-pack this war, so very well done to him. Definitely need to have him inside this recap, and as you can see, he is using the TDH hashtag TDH everything. Yeah, it is definitely a very successful attack strategy, as you guys know. TDH using it very effectively himself, but just seems like it can be used on a lot of the current meta bases. So for that reason, quite a few of the Whales 9s have actually acquired this attack strategy and are now successfully using it. So yeah, that's interesting. So great job to Grey there on number 29. Up next is going to be number 24, and of course we've got TDH himself. Once again with a fresh 6-pack. TDH taking out bases 25 and 24 back-to-back this war. So yeah, let's check out his attack on number 24 right here. As you can see, he is starting off in the 3 o'clock corner. Once again, the basic theme or the basic objective with the TDH for him is to just walk the queen for as much value as possible. As you can see, he actually lost a couple of wall breakers here, but due to the rage spell that he used, it was actually enough to open up that wall. However, the queen did end up going around the outside, so I guess this is also going to be very interesting for you guys, because I believe the last TDH attack that I showed went very smooth. So here's maybe an example of what you do when it doesn't quite go so smooth. So as you can see, he missed one wizard tower, one expo that he did want to get with this walk. And you guys are going to be able to see how he adjusts this and how he still manages to pull off the 3-star when it does not go so well. So poison spell down for the defensive baby dragon. The witch, where's the... Oh, there's no witch in this one. Okay, that's actually good for him, because in case there is a witch, you definitely want to catch the witch with the poison spell. But as you can see, he's got another poison left in the bag, so even if there was a witch, he would probably be good. And yeah, guys, sorry that there's always these little pauses in between. That's where I'm muting my microphone because I don't want to stop the recording, but can't talk all the time. So yeah, as you can see, he has gotten a bit lucky by his queen breaking through another wall here, but actually with the funnel that he's set up with his Kiwi walk, the queen pretty much had nowhere to go but where he needed her to go pretty much. So that's probably your tip of the day. If your attack doesn't go well, just stay patient and try to do as good as you can, and set up a good funnel with your king and wizards inside the TDH, and you're probably still going to be okay. So yeah, as you can see, this still ended up being an overkill, although he failed his first set of Warbreakers. So as usual, very well done to TDH. Up next is number 21. We have got Bamboo. Bamboo is back and he is killing it again with an interesting army composition here, guys. So utilizing 3 Valkyries to kill the defensive clan castle. This one, of course, a fresh hit as all my Tunnel 9 attacks, or all Tunnel 9 attacks I show on the channel. So using the king and 3 Valkyries here to kill the enemy queen, get a bunch of value, another wizard tower there. The queen is still alive, so she's going to be able to do work. And then he's just going to straight up mass hawk this base. Has some very nice initial hawk targeting with those 3 defenses just being lined up for him. Tesla farm pops at 3 o'clock, so he does want to go a bit more heavy there. Uses the clan castle hawks as well, so those are having no problem chewing through the Tesla farm. He has at this point used his second poison spell just to slow down the enemy king. Has decided not to use it on the ground skeleton traps that are chasing his hawks around the base. Second heal spell down for that giant bomb, and then he's got 2 more heal spells left, which he's of course not going to need. So great job to Bamboo. Also, he's holding on to a hawk and wizard. Well, now only to a wizard. I guess he didn't see the troll Tesla at 9 o'clock. Otherwise, he probably would have used hawk wizard to take that down. But as you can see, this base is absolutely smashed, and he's got a heal spell left in the back. So great job, Bamboo, and nice to have you back on the team. Up next is base 15, and we have got Jason the Great, who has made the commitment to War Whales. Also killing it, and as you can see, using a stoned, pretty much stoned go wee wee attack here. So that's definitely interesting. Not your A1 standard witch slap. It is sort of an old school go wee wee, so I definitely think it's very interesting to check this one out as well for all you OG go wee wee lovers. We've got some action today. And they are using 3 golems right here. Some bowlers from the clan castle, and 2 of the golems are gonna go towards the core. One is going to go around the outside, sort of tank the Tesla farm, the splash over there, just to be able to allow those witches to do work. 2 bowlers actually peel off to the outside, which is not a bad thing at all for this attack. He's got more than enough juice inside the core of the base, and this is why this attack makes a lot of sense. Both those X-bows close to the wall inside the inside of that base. So bowlers are able to target them. I don't like attacks like this with the X-bows right and left of the core when they are 2 tiles away from the core, so the bowlers can't target them. I don't think that is very smart to do that. But in this case, they were right next to the wall, so for that reason, the bowlers were able to target them, and that definitely helps out quite a lot. And as you can see, this is an absolute overkill. So yeah, very well done to Jason, and we're definitely very appreciative of all the work that he is doing for the clan right now. So keep it up, Jason. And then we are gonna have our last Tunnel 9 attack for today already. Wow, that's been already 4 attacks, and this is the 5th one, alright. Swizzle for Hizzle, still one of the great account names ever. Coming in right here with a little bit of a kill squad. And then dragons and a lava hound. So definitely very cool. I guess it is not really a kill squad, just suicide heroes with some advanced funneling with the wizards. Clan Castle turns out that it is damage CC actually, but that doesn't really matter in a dragon attack, of course. He pops the ability a little bit early, which is nice because that way the Valkyries can sort of stay away from his queen a little bit and not splash onto her while they take out her archers. So with the suicide heroes, he has been getting down 2 of those air defenses and also set up the pathing, which was important to him. He's got a lava hound left in the back. He's got 6 balloons left. and a haste spell, of course, to take out these last two air defenses, that section of the base. And since he has not deployed his clan castle yet, that makes me think that it is also another lava hound or some max level balloons, maybe. Oh, it's another lava hound. Okay, so he's going with 4 lava hounds in this drag Lalo attack here. Very nice heal spell, actually, healing up 3 of those dragons, I think, yeah. So comes in with the 2 lava hounds. The first one is dead already, but then the bunch of loons and the second lava hound are able to take out that 3 o'clock section of the base. And as you can see, it further improves the dragon pathing, so that they latch right onto enemy queen. The only thing pesky left inside the base is the expo at this point, but quite a few loons left, so that's not really a worry. Dragons are also tanking the wizard tower. 1 dragon around the flank is already doing a great job on cleanup. And that's going to be GG for this base. Very nice hit to Swizzle. Definitely well done. And that brings us to the only 10v10 that we had inside this war. Alex, aka Dr. Moriarty, leader of Mariana Trench, coming in for this one. And yeah, taking out the archer tower. Not so many 10v10s this war, just because we sort of struggled on 10 versus 11. You guys saw that we left one base 1 start and also had to do another base 11 versus 11. We actually did 2 11 versus 11. So late in the war, when Red 5 and I both had 1 attack left, we had 3 Town Hall 11s left open, 2 on 1 star and 1 on 0 stars. And we just knew that at that point we had to go for 1 2-star and 1 3-star to be able to win the war, because we had actually gotten ourselves the lead, although Clantanemo Bay, as I already mentioned, did have 1 more Town 10 inside this war. During the war we got the advantage because they dip failed and we had the 10v10. We were up like 1 star, I believe, and then we failed 2 dips on scouted bases, actually, which is of course really poor, and it should never happen. And that kind of put us down again, so for that reason we were down, let me think, we were down 1 star in the end of war, and they also had an 11 versus 11 attempt left. We had 2 11 versus 11 hits left. We of course could have dipped, but that would not have maximized our stars. We needed to pick up I believe 4 stars on their Town Hall 11s, and as I said, 1 was 0 start and 2 were 1 start, so that's sort of the situation, just to be able to get that set up already for you guys, as we see the Doctor absolutely crushing this base here with the dragons. Very nice, although his queen walk did not go so smooth. He was able to get all the air defense out of the way, and then so many dragons left. Great hit to the Doctor. And for the second to last attack of this recap, we're gonna check out the Puppy Lover, Grey Worm on base number 1. So let's see that. He's coming in with a scout loon there, just to see if there is a black bomb there. And then he's going to use a baby dragon to set up the funnel for Queen once she takes this arch tower. Baby dragon is going to be able to grab 3 buildings at least. Let's see if he's going to get the wizard tower as well. Oh no, he's going to go to the dark barracks. Alright, so uses another baby dragon to get the wizard tower out of the way. Did have 2 baby dragons with him. Unfortunately, that baby drag catches a black bomb, but looks like the queen is going to step the right way here. He misses the rage spell a little bit, but now the healers are inside the rage. Still, he's going to have to use ability for the enemy queen. This a fresh hit, if I didn't already say it. Damage CC, so definitely a very difficult situation here. So he pops down another rage spell just to be safe, and now the queen is finally going to make her walk the right way. Up towards 12 here. Well, I guess she kind of did walk the right way the entire time, but she's good as far as damage onto her goes. Grey comes in with 2 golems and some bowlers behind that. Gets some nice bowler bounces over this Dark Elixir storage to break off the funnel. So yeah, you don't really want to be placing your Dark Elixir storage there. Every Town 11 base builder knows that. Come on now, Clantanemo Bay. What is this? has the rage spell down to funnel his troops alongside the town hall, and then the goal is of course to have either the bowlers kill the town hall or have the queen ending up on it. So the Inferno Tower is going to go down right as it unfreezes the queen outside the range of everything, and the bowlers are also helping out. So quite a sexy attack here by the Puppy Lover, and yeah, taking out the space for 56% 2-star. So guys, one tech left in the war. You know it's the 11 versus 11, and let's actually go into war details here and check out the war events. So let's go through this really quickly. So as you can see here, with 3 hours and 23, no, let's go with 3 hours and 38 minutes left in war. We had their number 3 2-starring one of our 11s. As you can see, then we had Red 5 coming in, 3 hours and 23 minutes left, going for the 2-star / option 3-star on number 4. Did manage a 92% 2-star, so unfortunate not to get the triple. Then they 2-starred our last 10 with one of their 9s. Then it was, you know, as you can see, nothing happened for pretty much like an hour and a half, and this was within the last minute of war. As you can see, I was waiting on their Town Hall 11 to attack, but of course he was waiting not to give me any clue on what to do, so I had to go for the 3-star. I had to go all out, and I did go for number 2, and as you can see, did end up being successful. With the Suicide Queen Lalo here, so no Golem, just the king as a tank. Queen able to grab a couple of buildings here and sort of set up the funnel. This opener actually being suggested to me by Richard, so shout out to my man Richard. Thank you, buddy. And also Mutke did help me out a bit as well with like confirming the plan and stuff. So yeah, this is of course very, very important. Maybe the most important attack at this point inside Warwoods that I have ever done. Rage spell down, and then I was waiting with the war ability as long as possible. Right there, war ability. Actually, I did mean for the bulk of my kill squad to go towards the top and kill the enemy queen. That did end up not happening. But thankfully enough bowlers did go there to actually take down that Inferno Tower, which was very important to me. And then coming in with the Lalo here from the bottom, loons into the haste spell, rage spell to take out that Inferno Tower there as quickly as possible. Quite a few loons split up, but thankfully I did get the Inferno Tower out of the way very early. This point the Lalo looking sort of good, but I lost a lot of loons here, so a little bit late on the heal spell, I guess, but I kind of wanted to have it for the Wizard Tower. So at this point you can already see not very many loons left, and another eagle shot going off definitely did not help either. Loons sort of splitting up here and getting taken out. Another red bomb taking out a bunch of balloons actually, and with no air defense left, of course the lava hounds are pathing sort of crooked here inside the space as well. More and more loons petering out. And then at one point actually, as you can see, I had 2 lava hounds left and only 1 balloon. And I was hoping on one of the hounds to pop. So at this point, though, I was feeling pretty good. I was feeling like I would get it. And thankfully, the hound not flying out of range of the archer tower here did get the pop. And then the other level 4 hound flying back to tank. So I guess my loon hound ratio maybe wasn't good. Maybe I should have gone with 2 hounds and more loons. But still, coming in last minute, clutch, able to pull off the triple on number 2 base, and that actually did bring us to the tie on stars and the win on percent. So I'm sorry, Clantanemo Bay, for breaking your hearts today. Big shout out to my man Psycho over there. A lot of respect for you guys. But yeah, that's how we ended up in a epic war, tying on stars and winning on percent. So yeah, a couple 10s left on the board for them, of course. As I said, not the best war we've ever had, but definitely a very exciting one. And yeah, that's gonna do it for today's recap, guys. So Captain Maxwell stepping in clutch towards the end of the war and sealing the deal for Wales definitely feels very good, man. And yeah, don't want to fail to shout out all the Wales, of course. Especially the Town Hall 9s today, as they did awesome. So well fucking done, Wales 9s. And yeah, let's not talk about the Town Hall 10 performance for this war. We are gonna be back and gonna be doing a bit better on that. And also let's not talk about the overall Turn 11 performance this war. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this recap, guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out.